Hello and welcome to 3D Printonics. In this video we will learn how to upload a pre-compiled hex file of GRBL firmware to your Arduino Uno board, which is supplied along with X1 car. For that we will first need a software which is known by the name of Xloader. You can download it from this link. We will provide you this link in your email. You can click on this link and a zip file will be downloaded onto your system. You can unzip the file and the folder will contain all these files. The unzipped folder will contain all these files. You can click on this link and the Xloader window will open. Now in the first section you will have to browse the hex file of the GRBL firmware in your system wherever you have saved it. Just click on the file, click on the open button, and you will see the file address here in this bar. In the second section you will select the board. Since we are using Uno ATmega328, COM port, that is the port on which your board has been detected in your system. Baud rate you will keep the same, and then you will click on the upload button. Do not close this window unless you see so bytes uploaded successfully. So this is how you will upload the pre-compiled hex file of GRBL firmware. This software Xloader will work only on Windows 7 operating system. For users who are using Windows 10, Xloader will not work on that, and it can only be used to upload the pre-compiled hex files of GRBL firmware, or in short it can only be used for uploading the hex files. In case if you want to upload the latest version of GRBL firmware, which is not a hex file, for that you will need to first download the GRBL latest copy, which you can download it from GitHub. You can either save it in zip file format or you can also open it in your desktop. Once you download the zip folder, you can unzip the files and you will have a folder like this, GRBL master, which will contain all the GRBL files. For uploading GRBL to your Arduino Uno, you will need to download Arduino IDE software. This you can download it from Arduino CC website. You can download the software as per your operating system. Once you have downloaded and installed the Arduino IDE, you can open it and the following window will open. Once you have opened the window of Arduino IDE, first thing you need to do is connect your board with the USB cable to your system. As soon as you connect it, you will go to the tools menu and you will see a port here, a COM port on which the system has detected your board. You will select that COM port. Since I have not connected any board, it is not showing any port here. But once you will click it, it will show COM14, COM1 or whatever port on which your board has been detected. You will select that. After that you will also select the correct board in the boards menu. If you will not do these two things, the uploading will fail to your board. After you have done these two things, what you will do is you will go to the sketch menu, include library, and go to add.zip library. You will click on this and you will go to the section wherever you have saved the GRBL latest copy. Suppose I have saved it on desktop, so I will go here, I will go to GRBL master, and then I will select only the GRBL folder. Once you select GRBL folder and click open, it will be added to your library. But since we have already added GRBL, it is showing us a warning here. But since you will not have a pre-installed GRBL on your system, it will be added to your libraries. So once it is added, you can go to file, examples, and you will see a GRBL here, and you can just click on the GRBL upload. A new window will open. You can first verify it by clicking on this button. After the verification is done, you can then click on the upload button and GRBL will be uploaded to your Arduino Uno board. This is how you upload GRBL fresh copy to your board. In case you want to wipe the uploaded firmware from your board, you will follow the following steps. You will first go to File, you will again connect your board first, then go to Tools, select the port board, then you will go to File, Example, EEPROM and EEPROM clear. You will verify it and then you will upload it. This will wipe out any of the firmware that you have earlier flashed onto your board, and then it will be ready for reflashing with a new copy of the firmware. Always remember, in case whenever you want to flash your board with a new copy or any latest version, it is always advisable that you first delete or you wipe out the earlier firmware which you have uploaded in your board. Otherwise, it can create issues. That's all for today's video. In the next section, we will show you how you can see various GRBL settings which are uploaded in your board by using Arduino IDE. Thank you.